Welcome back to the World Model Podcast. We've stared into the abyss of flawed simulations. Today, we turn to the titan of modern AI, the Large Language Model, or LLM, and ask a fundamental question. Does it truly understand anything? Or are we, in our awe, mistaking a vast library for a wise librarian? To understand the divide, we must distinguish between correlation and causation. An LLM is the ultimate engine of correlation. Trained on a near infinite corpus of human text, it has learned the statistical likelihood that one word will follow another. It knows that rain is often associated with wet and king with queen. This produces breathtaking fluency, but it is a parlor trick of pattern matching. It's a system that has read every physics textbook ever written, but has never dropped a ball. Ask a state-of-the-art LLM to describe the physics of a tower of blocks, and it will produce a flawless textbook description. Then ask it to simulate in text what happens if you remove a specific block. It will often get it wrong, creating impossible structures. Why? Because it is retrieving and recombining textual descriptions, not running a physical simulation. It lacks a causal world model. A world model, in contrast, is built for causation. Its entire purpose is to learn the rules of a system and then simulate the consequences of actions within it. It doesn't just know that a ball and a floor are often mentioned together. It knows that if you release the ball, the causal chain of gravity will make it hit the floor. This is not a minor distinction. It is the difference between a system that can talk about the world and a system that can act within it. So, is this a battle? Must we choose? Absolutely not. The future, I argue, is one of powerful synthesis. The next architectural leap in AI will be the fusion of the linguistic and the causal. Imagine an AI that combines the vast knowledge and planning capability of an LLM with the grounded physical reasoning of a world model. You could pose a complex real-world problem, design a support for this crumbling historical wall using only locally sourced materials, and explain the load-bearing physics. The LLM component would handle the material science, knowledge, the architectural principles, and the generation of the explanation. The world model component would run a continuous internal simulation, testing the design against gravity, wind, shear, and material stress, iterating until it finds a stable solution. This fusion creates a bridge over the causal chasm. It grounds the LLM's abstract knowledge in a working model of reality. My controversial take is that the era of the pure LLM as the pinnacle of AI is already over. It was a magnificent, necessary detour that showed us the power of scale, but it is a dead-end path to true general intelligence. An LLM alone is a savant, brilliant in its domain, but helpless outside of it. The path to AGI runs directly through the architecture of world models, which provide the substrate for reasoning, prediction, and true understanding. The companies that win the next decade will not be the ones with the largest LLMs, but the ones that most effectively build and integrate these two paradigms. In the next episode, we will go to the source. We will dissect the seminal 2018 paper that cut through the noise and laid the foundational blueprint for this entire field. It's a story of elegant simplicity that changed the trajectory of AI. This is the World Model Podcast. We connect the dots. Subscribe to see the full picture.